This is Shurprakash, and today you will learn with me noun gender. Students, in the previous video, I have told you about the noun and its kinds. So, it is turn to know the gender and number of the noun. First of all, I will tell you about the kinds of gender of noun. So here it comes first masculine gender, then feminine gender, then neutral gender, then common gender. Masculine gender represents the male category of any living being, means human or animal. You know, human and animal both have male and female category. So here the masculine gender represents the male category. So the examples are given: man, father, boy, uncle, husband, actor, prince, rooster, stallion, and a lot more. So the next comes feminine gender. It represents any female, whether it is human or animal. In the same way as I told you in the male, the feminine gender represents the female category of any living being. Examples are given: women, just opposite to man, here it is given women. Then just opposite to father, here given mother. In the same way, girl, aunt, wife, actress, princess, hen, mayor, and a lot more. Students, the next comes neutral gender. It basically represents any non-living things such as abstract noun and material noun which don't have any kind of life. So in examples you can have toys, breathe, smell, milk, rice, water, honesty, bravery, like that. Means these all are neutral gender. Then after comes the number noun gender. It represents now common gender. It represents the word which is used for both male and female. Means it doesn't have any kind of special word for male or female. It is commonly used. The word which is commonly used for both male and female is called common gender. Such as artist, you can say to a male or female that he or she is an artist. Teacher, you can use teacher for both male or female teacher. Children, enemy, doctor, dancer, musician, singer, peon, etc. So these words can be used for both the male and the female. Then after I will tell you about the number of noun. Students, noun can be classified under the number that in two ways, that is singular and plural. You know, the words which denotes any one thing is called singular number. Here examples are given: boy, cow, teacher, chair, finger. These all words represents single number, means only one thing can be denoted through singular. Then after it comes plural. It represents more than one thing. Two or more things can be denoted under plural noun. Plural number. Examples are given: boys, cows, teachers, chairs, fingers, etc. There are many other examples which you can find out and note down for your own use. And now I will tell you the words which are always used as singular, as furniture. You cannot write furnitures, salts. Okay, students, means you will always use these words as a singular. Furniture, salt, water. Water can be used as a verb also. Then there only the water is used, waters. But here it will used as singular, means all the materialistic things are used as a singular noun. Uncountable noun these are. Money, physics, the United States, it appears like it is plural, but it is always treated as singular. Information, news, knowledge, homework. And here are some words which are always used as a plural. These are in pairs. You find out that scissors, it has two pair, like that. Then it is called scissors. It is always used under plural noun. Goggles. In the goggles you have two pairs. You have two eyes and two glasses for that. That is why it is called goggles. Pants. There are two pairs, two things, two legs the pants have. Clothes, trousers, people, headphones, congratulations, and police. So these are the things which are always used as plural. Students, hopefully you will have understood about the noun gender and number.